Welcome to TacosandGeeks.com. Justin here, back with more anime reviews, and today we're kicking off our Spring Anime 2024 premiere coverage. And as always, we give you a brief synopsis of the show. In today's show, we are going to be talking about the remake of Spice and Wolf, which is entitled Spice and Wolf Merchant Meets the Wise Wolf. As always, we give you a brief synopsis, so here we go. Lawrence is a traveling merchant selling various goods from a horse-drawn cart. One day he arrives at a village and meets a beautiful girl with ears and a tail of an animal. Her name is Holo, the wise wolf, and she brings bountiful harvest. She wishes to return to her homeland, and Lawrence offers to take her. Now the once lonely merchant and the once lonely wise wolf begin their journey north. Now, I just a brief history about me in this anime, in this franchise. I never watched the original series, which is on Crunchyroll as well, which is 2 seasons, and I never played. I think they had a visual novel game. I'm pretty sure they have various games as well, and I never read the light novel. So this is actually my first introduction into Spice and Wolf, and I have to say, I loved it. I enjoyed the hell out of episode one. Now I will have to say that this particular anime is not, especially episode one, is not going to be for everyone. This anime is a slow burn. It moves at a slower pace than what some are used to seeing, even with anime that has no type of action or drama or really high tension or suspense. This is pretty much a slice of life anime that involves a mystical wolf. And you know what? It worked for me. What really worked for me in this particular episode is that slow burn, is that character development, is the interaction with these characters of Holo and Lawrence. We get a little bit of what this world is going to be, how these characters are going to interact. And I thought they played off with each other very, very well. Not to get into spoilers at all, but Lawrence is going to meet his friend Kare, and he happens to stumble upon the village where they're celebrating the harvest because the wolf Holo brings a bountiful of harvest, successful harvest to this village all the time, and they're celebrating another season of the harvest. And Holo has a desire to escape, to be done with this, especially as the world is changing. And Holo used to be viewed as this particular god, according to the village, but now that the church is here, people are starting to realize that they don't really need Holo, or starting to believe they don't need Holo for the harvest. And Holo's truthfully tired and decides to escape via Lawrence's cart. So that's all the premise of this particular episode, and I won't get into more details or spoilers here. But what really worked for me was that character development here. I love the character of Holo. I can see why she is heavily cosplayed at various anime conventions and Comic Cons. Very cool character. Lawrence is really cool too. We don't get too much of Lawrence's backstory. We don't really know much about Lawrence in this particular episode. We do know for one thing, though, he is afraid of Holo's true form, which I thought was a really well done scene and really actually helped those two characters bond together. I did enjoy the voice acting. The music is really good, really helps set that tone. Very light on the music as well. But like I said, this is a slow burn episode right now. So it's giving you a little bit of pieces. For some people, the pacing might be a little bit too slow for them. But for me and others that really like those character driven animes and those character driven narratives, I think you're gonna find a liking to Spice and Wolf. I think you're gonna like the characters. I think you're gonna like the world that they're building up to this. And you know what? I'm intrigued. I can definitely see why this is such a popular franchise and why so many people really love Holo. And it doesn't have to do with the little fan service that you see in the beginning. But I really did enjoy this one, so definitely check this one out. As you know, our ratings are watch now, put it in your list, or skip it. I'm gonna give this a watch now. It might be a little bit of a slow pace for some, but I think you should stick with it. Really enjoy the world. Really enjoy the character interactions and the world that's being built here. I'm very curious to see how the series turns out. It's a nice slice of life anime with a little bit of mystical wolf elements to it. So this is Justin from otakusandgeeks.com. If you like what we do here, don't forget to like, share, subscribe, hit that notification bell. Any Spice and Wolf fans out there, comment below. Let me know, what do you think of the remake? What are you hoping to see? I know the original season only had two. I didn't read the manga, so maybe it goes beyond those two seasons. So if this does go beyond that, hopefully everyone will get what they wanted to see. So comment below, let me know what you think of the remake, what you think of episode 1, and thank you for your time. Later days, catch you in the next one.